Hey YouTubers, it's Brent from Extended Play Arcade. Was having one of those days where you just had to get away and go shop for some games. So didn't want to really screw around, so I went right to my local retro game store called Digital Press. They're pretty famous in the area. They're in Clifton, New Jersey. I call it my home because that's basically the only retro game store in all of the area, at least for me. I can actually detour. I can shoot down the parkway up 46 to on my way home from my hour commute to work. So it works out pretty good to my advantage if I need to drop some funds. But today I didn't drop too many funds, I gotta say. It was like a total of, let me see if I can find the receipt without unraveling. It's a total of, with tax, $9.59. So I think that's a pretty good pickup. 4 games. I think one just slipped out. So I'm going to start with the cheapest one first. Seeing that the Winter Olympics are coming up, I figured I'd get Winter Olympics games for the Super NES. I've never played this before, but it says US Gold on it, so it's got to be good, right? Probably not. So I got that game. This game I bought for $1.99. It lists for loose cart. I mean, it's in good shape. It's clean. I haven't tested it that it works, but I'm sure it works perfectly fine. It's only $2.99, so I saved myself $1. I've been using price charting. A lot of guys say that's probably the best to use. I'm sure everybody has their opinions and whatnot, so but that's what I've been using, and they seem to work pretty well for me. So anyway, I saved $1. I'm going to try this out because I actually like all these kind of weird little winter game stuff, especially I'm sure it doesn't have hockey, which that would be awesome if it did, but I'm sure it doesn't. But anyway, got that, saved $1 on that. The next one I got was for the kids. It's a little messed up with the label and all, but I got for the GameCube. Yes, I have a GameCube now, so I have to get some games for the GameCube. That's kind of how it works, right? So I got Casper Spirit Dimensions. Kind of took a chance on it. No idea about this game. It's complete in box. It's got a manual. It's actually got a special. It's got the manual and some other kind of thing in the back from Nintendo. So it's double complete, I guess. I don't know, whatever. So anyway, my kids love that Casper movie, so I figured, I was in the bargain bin searching around because that's what I do. I'm all about cheap. But this game was only $1.99. I looked it up on price charting, and it is $6 complete. So $1.99, $6, cha-ching. That works. Not that I'm going to sell these things. I'm just trying to make sure I get a good deal on them. So. The next one I got is a game that every kid loves. They love Scooby-Doo. I mean, hell, who doesn't love Scooby-Doo? I love Scooby-Doo. It's probably one of the cartoons other than SpongeBob SquarePants I'll sit down and watch with the kids. So I remember wanting this game, Night of 100 Frights. Let me say that again. Scooby-Doo, Night of 100 Frights. It's kind of a tongue twister, for me at least. I know all these guys. I've watched every episode. I wanted to get this for the kids for a while. I just couldn't justify buying a PlayStation 2. It's a little kind of, it's got some schmegna up here on the top. I think it's not that it's broken. There was tape on it. So you can see I'm just peeling it off here, but I don't want to rip anything, so I'm not going to peel it off on camera. It's in pretty decent shape. And I've actually watched this gameplay on YouTube, and it looks really fun for an older game. Of course, complete in box, because that's how I roll, yo. And, you know, no extra, but color manual looks beautiful. Look at that color. Look at the color manual they give you. That's, you know, just don't get that anymore. You get one card now with a code. But anyway, got this for $1.99. You can see here, $1.99. And that game is worth $6.57 on price charting, complete in box. So I'm doing pretty good so far. I don't know if it's just, you know, they're just trying to get rid of stock or whatnot. I mean, I am going through the bargain bin, so I'm sure, you know, they don't need this shit. So, but I'm stoked to take it. You know, kids will love it. Have a great time. So anyway, I did pick up a total of 4 games. So anybody that guessed 4 games, pat yourself on the back. So my last game, a lot of people are gonna rag on me. My friend Eric, Finn the Gamer, already busted my balls like no tomorrow on it. Said it's the worst game in the history of games, or something to that extent. I don't care because I wanted it. It was one of those games where I saw it online and went, whoa, that's a shit game, and it's still pretty expensive. I figured, well, you know what, one of these days I'll come across it. Well, today I came across it. Street Hockey 95. I think it's got Buster Rhymes on the front. This guy's got super bad teeth. I don't know if you can see that. I mean, that is some badass chompers. It's cut like, I don't know why they say street hockey, because sometimes street hockey you're usually on feet. If it's on rollerblades, it's usually roller hockey, but whatever. It's complete in box. I'll even bust it out for you. This is actually my big catch of the night. It's got the cart's in great shape. There's the manual. So instructional book, everything's in pretty good, decent shape. I wouldn't give it a 10 out of 10. I'd say probably an 8 out of 10. So, but still, you know, for these cardboard carts, they're in good shape. I got this, I don't know if you're gonna guess, I got this for, look, $2.99. On price charting, it is $19.95 complete in box. And that, I would say, is complete in box. So, it's a pretty good score for me. Like I said, I'm going for the to collect every hockey game that's ever been made. I played hockey actually this morning. It was the first time in over a year, and I play every Friday morning. Over a year, I didn't get an assist or a goal. So, yeah, that kind of started the day off on a sour note. But you know what? Kind of finished off with a hockey game. You know, it's kind of ironic. So let's wrap this up. I got Street Hockey 95, which everybody's probably like, dude, this game sucks. But whatever, I still got a good deal. It's complete in box, and I don't have too many complete. I only have one other, which is Mech Warriors. So anyway, for $2.99, I got that. I got Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights for $1.99. Casper Spirit Dimensions for the Nintendo GameCube, which is the first GameCube game that I bought. Well, I guess technically it's not, because I have Lord of the Rings, but I heard that game's shit, so it is what it is. For $1.99. And last but not least, in honor of the Winter Olympics, I got Winter Olympic Games for $1.99. So this is the, you know, the throw-in game. I just wasn't sure if they had like a processing fee for a certain amount of money to process a credit card. So, you know, hey, it is what it is, and I got some pickups. So that's it. You know, like, subscribe, comment below. I'll do a sub for sub. So let's get this community going, and then I'll enjoy each other's videos. So have a good night.